What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Trailblazer on OSRS. Right now, I am pickpocketing the Master Farmer, which is going to be the most annoying task ever. You gotta pickpocket a Rainer seed from him. And today, now that we are ready to get this task ready, we are ready. You can see now that I am making 2 range potions. I just telegrabbed those Wine of Zamorak from the Chaos Temple near the Goblin Village. Every time I do telekinetic grab on the Wine of Zamorak, there's this angry message of where Zamorak gets pissed off, saying, "Stop stealing my wine, you son of a bitch!" And then here I am at Port Pastimes, going west straight into the Undead Farm where I harvest more of my snapdragons. You can see every time I just look straight at my snapegrass planted, I get dead snapegrass. I needed snapegrass so that I can make prayer potions. After collecting Rainer weeds from harvesting, yeah, that was a real pain in the ass how my snapegrass seeds die so quickly. And I've already completed a task where I have to set up a birdhouse. Just got some hunting levels up last time. The best way to get those hunting levels is that if you have that relic where all of your non-combat stats are boosted permanently, then you can go ahead and get the tasks done quickly, which is a good thing because most players need that relic. And last episode, I was killing those red dragons in the Brimhaven dungeons so I can get those red dragon hides, which will be enough to make the full red dragon hide armor set. And that means now that I have a very nice upgrade, I'm supposed to get more ranging levels up for Tsar fight caves, but I have the melee relic, so that's good. That's good. Yep, that's right. I am very close to the 5th relic, which means I'm going to go ahead and get more of the, I'm going to get more. I'm going to get more tasks complete. This is it. I couldn't get the whip from the Abyssal Demons, so I decided I'm going to have to go to the mining guild where I can try to get a clue geode from the coal rocks while mining coal, so that I can smelt all these mithril ores into bars with superheat item. Yeah. Oh, and while I was live streaming I just been watching True Conservative Radio, and all I hear is Ghost screaming and yelling like a banshee. Yeah, you guys can hear it, right? Here's what you are gonna hear. A freaking funny Texan guy gone apeshit, raging and yelling on Blog Talk Radio.
You people have sold out your own children, and you're in denial about it. I know you're in denial about it because you don't want to acknowledge it. You people have forced your children into serfdom because you wanted to live in materialism, because you wanted to live in gluttony. If anyone is to blame, it's not some stupid conspiracy that doesn't exist. It's you! You're the one to blame! It's you! You're a goddamn fault! You stupid piece of crap! It's your fault! It's your fault, you stupid piece of crap! Don't blame anybody but your stupid self! You piece of crap! You piece of crap! This is your fault! Stop blaming the New World Order! Stop blaming Freemason! Stop blaming the Lizard Men! Start blaming yourselves, you gluttonous, materialistic, self-absorbed pieces of trash! Start blaming yourself! Blame your stupid self! Ah! It's your fault!
Yeah, that was classic Ghost in True Conservative Radio, which is now True Capitalist Radio in 2011. Yeah, the True Conservative Radio era ended in September of 2010. Man, every time. Yeah, and I remember that broadcast in December of 18th, 2009. Ghost was like screaming at everyone, "You don't care!" And then he just wades in his own pile of cans. There's a can tsunami. And then he like freaking dies, and then he like comes back to life every single time through the sheer power of rage. And guess what? I finally get that task complete, obtain a clue geode while mining. I told my clanmates and Knights of PVM either I can get Equilibrium or the Botanist, but Equilibrium gives you a lot more XP, which is equal to 10% of your total level. Additional XP given by this relic is not multiplied by your league's XP multiplier. But however, for PVM, I decided that I'm going to get the Botanist because you can make potions up to 4 dose without having to just use all these ingredients. Which is great because the Botanist is always optional after Treasure Seeker. I have Eternal Jeweler, which I can use, by the way, Eternal Jeweler. And the final relic, this is what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the final relic. It's going to be either, oh yeah, either Draining Strike or, yeah, because Draining Strike is actually, yeah, Exploding Attacks is going to be the final, it's going to be the final relic that I'm going to get after I complete huge amount of tasks right before I unlock the next area, and it will be Kandarin. And last time I have fought and defeated the Moss Giant boss, Bryophyta, and I needed the appropriate range level to try to beat her, and yeah, Protect from Magic is optional. And I didn't know how to, I didn't even know how to just finish off all these little wooden guys that the Bryophyta summons, but there was Bronze Hatchet. I took it and I managed to use it to just floor all these guys away. Last time I was doing Tabuwani cleanup, I was trying to get the Brutu mask and shield of the same color. That's right. But yeah, I didn't have any anti-poison, and I was only in my civilian outfit, my Prince leggings, white trousers, and a green elegant shirt. Yeah, and the eye patch too. I also have that lovely parrot on a shoulder with me. Yeah, I took damage, and take a look. These pain in the ass Brutu victims. Yeah, they take forever to kill, which is so annoying. Yeah, I didn't even have the patience to fight a Brutu victim, but now I got 2 green Brutu victims, finally. I think it didn't take too long, so this means that I can get ready and get that task complete. Wear the Brutu shield and tribal mask of the same color. Yep, and that's green. Yep, that's right. And here I am, straight off to Barrows, where I'm going to be getting ready to claim my first Barrows item. I have my Brutu shield, but I still have the parrot on my shoulder. I also got a Bandos robe bottom. I got a Bandos robe from Easy Clue Scroll. It took like too long to try to kill all the Barrows brothers with the magic. Right now I had Slayer Dart. It was pretty took me long enough. It was all right to try to use the magic dart on all the Barrows brothers minus Aram and Carol. By the way, meleeing Carol is always needed, so then we can just know what we got. And I get ready to complete Barrows, and I just got myself a Darok's Great Axe. Darok's Great Axe. So if I actually get a Barrows weapon from either trading from a player for cash, I remember back in the Faldor Park, there have been a lot of item auctions where you can buy items from players. I remember in 2005 where I bought Varric's flail from a person. Yeah, that was my first Barrows weapon in June of 2005. Yeah, and that means I get Darok's Great Axe. I am going to use it on fighting the Abyssal Demons for a whip. Yeah, I've been just ranging blue dragons for too long, but now here I am at the Abyssal Demons with the Darok's Great Axe. See that? Yeah, look at that. I'm going to be hitting as much damage as I can since I got the melee relic. Yeah, look at that. I think I'm going to hit up to 30 plus damage with the Great Axe. But now I got Darok's Great Axe. I think I might have the opportunity to go ahead and get the full Darok armor, the helmet, the legs, the plate body. Yeah, that's what I really like to get ready for. And this time, after much of these Abyssal Demons killed, I finally got what I always wanted, the whip. That's right, I finally claimed the Abyssal Whip from the demons. But before that, I was trying to killing cave horrors, and apparently there have been a bunch of herbs to be claimed. And guess what, everyone? I just got a black mask. And now for the fact that I'm going to be catching a lot more sharks, I think this will be enough to get ready for the Tazar Fire Caves, where we take on Jad for the Fire Cape. Yeah, the Fire Cape is actually probably the best in-slot cape with the strength bonuses in Trailblazer, but getting the Infernal Cape in Trailblazer is going to be an absolute satanic mission. This means now I got all of the sufficient stuff I need: the whip, the black mask, the magic short bow, the holy wrench, that's right. And for the botanist relic, all of your combat boosted stats last overtime, which means your stats, well, apparently after drinking strength or attack, range, or magic, or whatever, you just get the boosted combat stats. Yeah, and they just don't wear off. It is time for tonight's endurance to begin. Let's see who's got the fire cape. Me or Jad? See what my deal is. And here I go. This is me, straight off into the Tazar Fight Caves and ready for the wonderful mission. All I had to do was dodge those fire bats, because if they melee you, they drain your prayer. And for the fact that I'm using range is only for those sluggish guys. Because every time you melee them, you take damage. And the Tolk Exile, the Ranger, yeah, the level 90, I had to quickly get through my chances to attacking it, because every time after wave 31, you have to fight the mage in every wave. I had to safe spot the Melior. I think he's actually, when you examine that hoodie mage giant dragon guy, the examine message says holy reptile. You know, I'm actually gonna call the melee 180 level 180 guy as his name Holy Reptile, because that's who he's called, Holy Reptile. In wave 31 to 62, you have to deal with the mage always. Sometimes I always have what it takes to do this. I have the tier 3 melee relic. Yeah, I couldn't do what I had to do. I kept screwing up on the meleeing on the Ketzik, you know, that guy who launches the higher magic damage projectile from its tail at you, and you take critical damage if you don't have Protect from Magic on. Oh yeah. And here's me whipping the Ketzik. That's what it's called, Ketzik. Yeah, I screwed up during this battle with the Ketzik while having the whip on. Yeah, I wanted to take that parrot on the shoulder with me, but I'm only forced to select Ava's accumulator instead, including the Brew Shield that I got from Tabawani Cleanup. Yeah, no cosmetics are allowed. This is the fight caves only for equipment that is needed for battle. And this is the spot that I go to, the spot near the cave entrance. Yep, is where I have to keep myself defended while having Protect from Magic off and going ahead to ranging the Tez Kick is what it's called. Yep. And then I just melee the sluggish little Tez Kick guys, the orange ones. I'm always having to safe spot the level 180. Yep. And yeah, this is absolutely one of the most very tough missions I had to do. Yeah, they were all around me, and I kept taking so much damage. I got hit a 16 from that guy. Man, yeah, I'm just trying to kite it. I'm just trying to circle myself all around, but I kept getting hit numerous amounts of damage. I was flicking Protect from Magic while fighting the Ketzik. Yeah, and I got too close to it. I didn't move one tile away, and I just got hit a 41 with melee. Yeah, I have to prayer flick, but absolutely screwed up like this, and I did not get my chances to dodge the attack. Yeah, you see, screwed up the prayer flicking, and I just got hit so much. Yeah, 35. Oh man. And I didn't take enough prayer potions with me to the fight caves, which is why I screwed up big time. You always have to safe spot the Yit Mijgot. That's what it's called. I usually nickname it Holy Reptile because that's what it's called. Holy Reptile, when it heals itself and other monsters. And then I really screwed up again. I screwed up again with the prayer flicking on while fighting the mage, and I am losing so. It just consumed all my food. I just couldn't get away from everyone. Yeah, I just couldn't get away from everyone. I'm trying to kite everyone all around, and I just couldn't. I just failed to get the Melior behind the mage, which was absolutely annoying. Luckily, I have the tier 3 melee relic. I could just whip the shit out of the holy reptile guy. Yep. and for the fact that I have to go ahead and keep prayer flicking on the Ketzik. I screwed up, and now I had to go back. I had to go back to the fight caves after grabbing more prayer potions and shark. So here I am, finally at wave 62, and this means I am going to have my chances to defeat Jad. Yep, 2 mages, 1 red, 1 orange, and after that, here comes Jad, ready to kick my ass, right before I conquer him good.
Look out! Here comes Tom!
I just had to go ahead and bring that sound clip. You know, look out, here comes Tom. Yep. And so far, here comes the final challenge. Teztok Jad himself. Now, in order to just go ahead and not use your prayer right before he comes after you, you just gotta hide right here. Hide right here to the northeast part of the fight caves. You just gotta hide northeast. And once you're ready, once you're prepared, you are ready to take on Jad. Always use protect from missiles before fighting. Here's some epic music to listen to while I fight Jad. This is it. I have finally beaten Teztok Jad inside Trailblazer, which means I have claimed the one and only Fire Cape. Yes, sir. After getting the Whip and Cave Horror Mask, this means I have gotten the ultimate reward. That's right. So I equipped the Fire Cape, and this means I am looking totally badass. That's right. This is me showing off my Fire Cape inside the Tazar City. It also comes with 8K Tokal to be exact, and I even added a stadium cheering sound effect for you guys. And here I am. Getting ready as Chaladar signs me up on the Steel Dragon Slayer task. This means I will be taking on steel dragons while showing off my glorious fire cape. That's right, my glorious, wonderful fire cape. And I see that I'll be crafting more law runes. Yeah, one of my clanmates, wrong person, in Trailblazer has killed up to 666 Cerberuses. Pretty satanic, huh? Well, guys, I think this will be it. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, then I will see that I have been getting a lot of support. Some support. I need more support, though. Pretty cool if I actually needed a lot more than usual. I didn't actually care about anything, but I don't do sub for sub because sub for sub is not worth it. Well, everyone, I will see you guys next time for a new episode coming soon inside my Trailblazer League series. This is Ron signing off. Have a nice day, everybody. Toodaloo.